Welcome, welcome friends. We are at the tail end of Chapter 3 in Trails in the Sky SC, and, you know, just a chapter where nothing happened. Nothing crazy at all. I'm still kind of reeling over all the events that transpired, and like, literally all the parties that are involved with everything happening at the same time. It's getting juicy out here. Before we finish off this chapter and leave Grancel onto Bose, wanted to make sure that we're not missing a new quest, which we are. So it looks like a Flame Vilger at the Royal Avenue. Racers affiliated with this branch are asked to respond immediately. Monsters possess powerful all-target arts. Maybe weak to water arts. Alright, I think maybe that means we should change from agate to... Oh, actually no, I think that's probably... As long as we have Chloe, we're probably okay there. Oh, but speaking of, I really do need to take care of some of my orbments and equipment because I've been neglecting that for a minute. And I think I don't know if I want to say that that kind of showed in my battle with against the Kark and Amathea, but especially since like I didn't have Agate and Kevin beforehand. So I was really just like kind of at the mercy of whatever they had. But yeah, definitely everyone else that I've been dealing with for all this time, I have not been paying close attention to what they had. So luckily what we have to do is just wander this until we find the monster, because they said that they cleared out everyone else, all the other threats around here. So it might be a good time to kind of just like really dive into my thoughts and everything else that we have upcoming for the game, truly. So we're going to Bose next, and I guess like now we're gonna truly focus our efforts and know that all that's left is the intelligence division, because it's so interesting that they had the like leftovers of the leftovers of Richard, and like, you know, normally in a game they'd be like, okay, this threat is completely over, but they really just like made sure that you knew that like this is actually, that was some closure. Like Richard kind of came to terms that he didn't want Amathea to pursue this anymore. He ended the intelligence division, and now it's just Ouroboros. I need to like make sure I separate those, because in my head they were kind of doing the same thing before. It felt like they had a little bit of overlap, but now it's truly just Ouroboros that we're after. And Ouroboros after Estelle now, by the way. Not excited about that. But let's fight this monster first. Let's let them know what they're after with Estelle. Oh, and it's just been truly a great time. 4,000. Okay, not bad. Just don't impede. Let's attack the one behind it, just so we stay close, because I want Shara to do her attack advance. Ooh, and Agate got the critical. Unfortunately, you don't have any AoE water attacks. I don't think anyone does. Seeing Julia's attacks, I'm like, yeah, I need to speed up a little bit on what I'm doing out here. Oh damn. Okay, let's keep going after this one. Chanting furiously. Oh, and they're about to go now? Oh! What do you mean? He's a little peep. He's able to do all that? How do you feel about these three? Because me, personally, I don't like them. Nice, okay. Maybe Agate goes for the one in the back too. Oh! No! The little... Oh shoot. Oh shoot! Okay, that's 1,000. Question is, can she beat it? think so. I don't think... Oh, she can maybe beat this one. Okay, yeah, that was a good one. I'm gonna have her attack normally. Because Shara's gonna go and then she can attack advance here. Thank you! What a treat! I'm thinking fire's probably not good on them, huh? Yeah, we need water. But we can do a chain attack with Shara specifically, since she just went. And get rid of one of y'all. 3,000, 2,000. Probably just this one. Okay, we need heals. Wait. 1,000 for in the area. Uh-oh. There's a couple of attacks happening before that happens. Okay, that's good. Ooh, okay. This is scary. I'm gonna keep this hovering in case people start dying. Oh, I died. As long as Chloe doesn't die, I'm gonna hit it after this. Oh, that didn't get Estelle? Interesting. Actually, maybe I'm gonna hold off for a little bit. Can we get both of these? Sleep. Okay, that's good. Oh my god, it's bad. Now let's attack normally. And do 15 to 17. Oh, all the way over there. Yeah, do this one and then do this. Oh my god, he only has 500. Oh, I forget it does that. Sorry, I get. Okay, hopefully he just charges. Ooh, okay. We're looking at this. Which one of these are attacking? He's gonna charge. So you have time to do this for him. Oh no, because the bird is going first. Dang, why? 3,000. Okay, this we can do. Oh, he fled. Oh, even better. Well, I'm gonna need you to stop that. I'm gonna need you to not do that anymore. No more changing that. Changing that for another thing. We do aerial. These things... No, that's not great. Let's just go for... Maybe we can kill him. Oh, he's attacking... way down there, though. Let's just go for the big birds. Preferably if we can advance again. Only if we can advance everyone. Yeah, not really. That gets all the way down there. This seems worth. True Comet? I think we could kill him. Just don't know how. I guess just this. That's just... No, that's not gonna do it. Let's see if this will do it. Take him down! it's not an attack. Not Chloe.
Sorry.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Heals all HP. Heals all HP, cures knockout, 200. Using this on like just a monster on the street feels ill-advised.
We're good to go.
What if I could do this and then Chloe, why can't I get your... Oh my god, I was trying to get her thing first.
Now.
I don't think Agate was in range. This is dumb. This is really dumb. Oh, shoot. That was a mess. Okay, let's do this then. Not impede this again.
This ought to perk you up.
There you go. And we gotta kill this thing. Oh, okay, so I didn't realize that was AoE the whole time. I just really thought it was attacking everyone. I guess isn't really much of a thing.
We're good to go.
Okay, don't touch him. Leave him alone. Mm-mm. If I... No, just attack normally, I think. Water. Okay, just kill this guy then. Oh! She's still sleepy. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, that was a rough one.
Shouldn't have done that.
Whoa! Okay. You don't think we got enough red Sepith from that? Hell yeah. Alright. Guess that's the last of it for this chapter, quest-wise. So let's go around, we'll just talk to everyone and see what's up in these areas. I think also there's this little circle that I haven't been to in a minute. No chest here. Yeah, so with the end of this chapter, Julia joining our forces. Speaking of, you know, her inspiring me to go take a look at my orbments and abilities. Man, that's a good time. Cassius would have been fun too, but I just wasn't expecting that. And like, of course, thinking about how they're dropping the history between Kanoa and Julia, I'm like, I do hope that there's a game that takes us like into the past so we can see that a little bit more. But I think since these are the first three, I don't know if it goes into that history really. Seems the intelligence division's attack here was faint. Well, seems like Colonel Sid saw right through it though. We managed with numbers somehow, but the special forces guys were impressive. When it comes to hand-to-hand combat tactics, it's hard to match up to them. He's like, hey, I know that you're going against these things, but here, keep in mind, they're crazy. They're simply cuckoo for Cuckoo Puffs. Dumplings? Oh, little dumpling for the Royal Villa fish. They really are living it easy over here. A carp! Oh, reviving bombs for that one? Okay. I know I was saying I haven't really used the fish for anything. I keep forgetting that the fish are like spitting items out at me. Terra bombs. Where did these dumplings come from? Because they are truly paying off right now in the fishing world. We've been instructed by Colonel Sid to let bracers enter. Feel free to come in. Let's see what else is going on here. We gotta talk to that guy and be like, hey, you know that kid you needed help with? Let me tell you about her. Apparently the Sky Bandits appeared in Bose the day of the incident. Those bandits, weren't they the ones who got pretty far in the martial arts competition? Hope nothing too bad happened. Right now there's a Republican senator visiting Ambassador Cochrane. He's here to examine the site in advance. Oh, he's here. I told my husband time and time again, he simply won't listen to me. He rattles on about political savviness, but he's hardly aware of his own meager position. Hello, everyone. I wasn't expecting to meet you here. Hello, Ambassador Cochrane. Your timing is perfect. I received a report from Liberal regarding that letter. Oh, did you? Yes, I've been told that it was a subversive activity by remnants of the Intelligence Division Special Corps Forces. Although I'm certain that Queen Alicia has long suspected as much, I have a hunch that there's more to it than what the reports say, however. Talking to foreigners always makes me nervous. It's a matter of experience and getting used to it. If you're a bracer, you need to be able to manage basic negotiations and conversations with anyone. Queen Alicia seems to be quite the suffering type. Although, I wonder if she isn't relieved to have the coup d'etat settled. I've also heard the rumors in the embassy that you played quite a part in that affair. No, not at all. I'm just doing my job. As much I would love to continue this conversation, I'm afraid you've come at a very busy time for me. I hope to get the chance to speak with you more at the next time it's Bright. Sure. If you'll excuse us. The fact she said her first and last name scares me. This is the first time meeting Ambassador Cochrane. She has quite a sharp tongue. Nothing, Senator Walter. I'd like to thank you for coming all this way, but if this is a formal inspection, then it would be natural to go through the embassy first. Or the taxpayers footing the bill for this inspection, while blissfully unaware that it is a mere excuse to tour the capital. Ooh. Ah, you all are... Is Ren not with you today? Ren returned to her parents. Really? You found her parents? I was worried. I admit, having heard some terrible events had occurred in the capital. See, that's good to hear. It's not good at all. Huh? I'm gonna catch her and drag her back. Drag her back? Was there a problem with her parents? I've heard more stories than I would have cared for of the parents taking out their troubles on the children or raising them in poor environments. A lot happened, but I'm glad things were resolved in the end. I'm sorry we ended up relying on you so much. I feel like if she was just gonna, like, say cuckoo crazy stuff at the end of that, she might as well have just told him the truth. Our Colonel Sid and his men haven't been able to get a wink of sleep. Being in the army must be hard. I hope they don't work themselves sick. Much to look at around here. Maybe we'll just look to see if things are out of place with people. I just want to know if they're like quests. Hello there, everyone. Your assistance was much appreciated on this case. Allow me to offer my thanks. No. I don't think we would have done if... I don't know what we would have done if Julia hadn't come. You called Julia, right, Colonel? Ah, yes, well. However, I think it all worked precisely because of your assistance. I hope that the army can continue to rely on the guild's assistance, especially against the society. Yeah. Will you be departing the capital after this, Estelle? Yeah. Next we're heading to Bose region where the special ops guys appeared. I thought so. Apparently General Morgan has begun a large-scale investigation in Bose. Be careful over there, please. Thanks. Good luck with the security of the signing ceremony on your end. Yes, thank you. I promise I'll see it through. Also, like, we are here before the signing ceremony, but I'm surprised we're not here for the actual signing ceremony. I was kind of just banking money on that, honestly. We have a lot of things on display here, so it's pretty hard to keep it all clean. I like to think of it as a chance to show off my cleaning skills. La 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 la. Dust up, dust down, dust right, dust left. The throne of the lost king, a chair much favored by the previous king Edgar III. Edgar. This room they wouldn't let me in before. Belk! Sure, you guys had the help of the Royal Guard, but I still don't have a clue how you were able to destroy that monster tank. Your braces are incredible. Still, it's frustrating that we couldn't track down that horrible construct. If something like that attacks again, how should we even respond? The room is the communications room. Right now, Officer Belk is in the room. I mean, we wouldn't have been able to beat that tank if it wasn't for Kevin and his funky little collection of artifacts he has going on now. I'm only here today to accompany Ambassador Cochrane. We're looking for Elsa. She's currently visiting Senator Walter. The soldiers brought us out a map of the Valeria Lake. They said they were going to search for a giant orbital doll in the lake. But whatever could that mean? Oh, let's go to the middle, actually. Let's see if anyone's over here. Probably not. But just to make sure. Thanks to Colonel Sid's command, we suffered very little damage from the attack. Special ops were acting as a feint picked for the wrong enemy. Nothing over here. Yeah, and like Kevin's whole thing of collecting all of these relics and artifacts, like that feels like it should be a whole other arc of the game coming up. And I don't think there's enough time for that. Even between the rest of the second one and the third one, I don't know if we have like, oh, whoa. I cannot believe I've missed this so many times. You don't find anything this time, but maybe if you kept opening and closing the one chest over and over again. Don't actually do this. I would if you let me. But yeah, like, I don't know if there's time for Kevin to have his whole little adventure thing. And truthfully, I thought he would kind of join up with us a lot sooner in this storyline. But I couldn't help but notice that when that did like the party select screens, there's 2 other slots that I could have like as options as people to come with us. So one of them has to be Kevin. Maybe the other one is just Annalise. Perhaps later. Okay. Now I want to go to Garune Gate. But yeah, his thing is interesting. And now that's like a whole nother like party at play of I don't know what they're doing. Because there's him and I don't know, they didn't make mention of how many of, what are they called? The Grail Knights there were? First of all, love the name Grail Knights actually. But I wonder how many of them exist. Apparently there were some crazy incidents in Grancel. I wonder if it had anything to do with the special ops soldiers who appeared on the scenic route. Got a bad feeling. With this, the intelligence division's finally buried. That's a relief for now, but I still wonder what giant mechanical doll looking thing that flew off was. Some of the troops saw that giant orbital construct fly off. I hear it took off towards the center of the lake, but apparently even the pride of the Royal Army, the patrol ships, couldn't find it. Apparently the training facility in Nebel Valley was attacked by sky bandits. It almost seems like they were taking advantage of going on in Grancel, but, well, probably just overthinking it. Lately I haven't been satisfied with my own cooking. I think the biggest reason I've been getting stuck is in a rut. Until now, I've tried various different recipes from time to time, but maybe I should get some new techniques to go. Oh, to be this lady, just completely oblivious to the world around her. Everyone's like, hey, there are flying robots over the lake. Should we do something about this? And she's like, I don't like paprika anymore. A simple life. Apparently damage to the capital was kept to a minimum. That's Julie and the gang for you. Me! That's me, I'm the gang. Does he know? I'll be taking no autographs at this time. Okay, I think we're good. In the gate. Can't believe we thought it was gonna be Joshua. Here's the thing. It's not gonna be like a setup meeting with me and him. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna open a door and he's gonna like just happen to be on the other side. And it's gonna be at the most high-strung moment. I'm gonna be like chasing down someone who like just stole a puppy. And then he's gonna be like, hey Estelle, I'm here. What, like you're looking for me or something? And I'm gonna be mad at him. Why would he do that to me specifically? There's an open house in the west block, but it seems someone's already snapped it up. A bit frustrating, but it seems like there was an incident there yesterday. I'll just assume it wasn't meant to be and give up. I already know how to make these crepes. Don't need to sell anything, but I am gonna go broke. Yesterday I heard something really loud over by the harbor. All the lights suddenly went out, too. I wonder what happened. I heard the number of intelligence division people were captured. It's a huge deal. Yesterday, the Royal Guard fought some giant tank at the harbor, apparently. Pretty cool, huh? Wow. It's kind of surprising that everyone actually knew about it. Seems like Colonel Richards caused an uprising. To cause trouble like that in the very lap of the Queen? They really are a crazy bunch of... Sure. Yesterday, I went to stock up I was able to buy popcorn ingredients super cheap. Machines might be busted, but the sit has got its upsides. I'm glad I'm thinking positively, like the father said to. I don't remember buying anything from you. Mobility popcorn? I think I actually... Yeah, I've bought this before. I don't know the ingredients to it. Our comrade Percy went to investigate the fishing spots in Roland. If he finds some unknown spots, there might be a top-class fish there. We also have an obligation to open fishing classes in Roland. His mission is critical for the development of our society. Huh, but I'm not going to Roland right now. Oh my god, is Roland going to be the last place we go to? Girlies. I'm scared of that. Is there only 6 chapters in this book? Or in this... Yeah, because we already went to Rouen, Zeiss, Grancel, and they're going across to Bose? Oh no. Especially since we're not going to do the actual signing, we're probably staying liberal this whole time. Yesterday, when I went to the harbor block, I witnessed something crazy. There's a tank and a giant machine doll-like thing. I haven't ever seen such a sight. Personally, I'm worried that I might have disturbed the poor fish in the area. Oh, never mind the, like, thousands of people that live in the city behind it. It's funny. Next, please head to the Bose region where the Sky Bandits appeared. I've already contacted the landing port and organized tickets for you. As soon as you're ready, please check in for your flight at the landing port. Oh, sad. Hey, how's it going? Oh. Is Annalise not even here just to talk to? Sad. You need the power of my genius. Not to worry, I understand it entirely. I did actually want...
Let's do it! Your aid, please!
Both of them. But I kind of wanted Chloe to walk around in the castle with, too. That's okay. I feel like Olivier would be fun. If there's any interactions. We definitely will check out the embassy again. Last night, ordnance in the West Block became unusable for a while. Whatever. I'm sure if Tom's investigating, we'll find answers soon. Apparently there was a fight between the Intelligence Division and the Royal Army in the Harbor Lock yesterday. Word is, all the Intelligence Division people were arrested. To show up just in the nick of time. That's Julia for you. The remnants of the Intelligence Division were hiding in the harbor. I know Kuno tried to flee, but the Royal Guard eventually managed to capture her. That'd mean all the Intelligence Division heads have been caught, right? I swear, everything I hear ends up making Colonel Richard look even worse. Interesting, sir. Because you were my first sign of people were on his side. What you call him? Sympathizers. There you go. It really did take me the whole time to think of that word. Miss Estelle, will you be departing? We sincerely hope you make use of our hotel upon your next visit to Grancel. Our entire staff will be eagerly waiting to greet you again. Fritz kind of looks like Campanella, just a little bit. He's got the purple suit, the green hair. Fritz, are you missing a kid? You gotta wonder. You gotta know. Okay, let's just hit some key points then. Definitely want to go here. Did you find the young lady you were looking for? Yeah, don't worry, we found her. I see, that's good to hear. When I heard about the incident late last night, I was worried about the young lady. I'm very relieved to hear you found her. Awkward. Apparently this guy determined to visit the History Museum. Since we're on vacation, I want to go somewhere else today. Can I go in here still? Olivier, would you like to enter the embassy? Would you mind? Oh, okay. I don't really need to, but since you're letting me. Now, Olivier. Don't get in the way of work. As long as you have no doubt noticed, the ambassador insists we keep this place neat and tidy. I'm sad Mueller's not here. Librarians are given the right to freedom of speech, unlike the Empire. Restrictions are fairly stringent in the Empire. Published materials are especially scrutinized. My job involves making sure it's all appropriate for public consumption. I've got to check whether published works are suitable for our nations as a whole, as they break any laws and that stuff. What the heck? That's crazy talk. I wonder if this Cornelius series would have been different than the one I read then. Queen Alicia's most likely more relieved than anyone if the criminal turned out to be a former member of the Royal Army. I realize that might be callous, but think about it. Had the criminal turned out to be a Republican citizen, do you think the Empire would have stayed quiet? And the opposite surely is true as well. It would have put a great strain on the non-aggression pact. During our conflicts with the independent state, the Chancellor's command was incredible. To assemble a military force spread across such enormous space temporarily, the borders with the orbital railroad, claim victory with a shock attack, and then return the forces as quickly as possible to their defensive positions. This is what the orbital railroad is for, huh? Their fatherland has no weaknesses now. Saying fatherland is nutso. How odd. We've received our routine report from Mueller and Bose. Good day, Olivier. And to you as well, bracers. Good day, Ambassador. Bumming around as usual, I see. I should hope you're not using Mueller's absence as an excuse to run wild. Tut. You're too far serious as usual. What do you need today? I've already received a report about the letter. Oh, really? Yes, I was told it was written by those special ops criminals. All completely unrelated to the Empire, as I'd insisted before. Well, I wouldn't say completely. Telling you the truth would only complicate things. Allow me to express my earnest gratitude for your efforts. Thanks to your efforts, a false suspicion hanging upon my fatherland has been cleared. Minuscule as it was, even a single blight upon the Empire's dignity brings me great displeasure. Surely Olivier isn't also one of these Grail Knights. I mean, I guess he could be. But like, why wouldn't... Kevin said he's new, so that's possible why he wouldn't have known Olivier. But like, Olivier seems like he's got some pull around here, you know? Like, they're always curious about where he's going. Cassius is like very aware of who he is. At least. Oh, looks like we can only go to the embassies if we have Zin or Olivier. That's interesting. Well, we know the ambassador isn't there. Today's been talk about that crazy incident ever since this morning. I'm glad to capture the rest of the intelligence division before signing the ceremony. 6? 6? No, only 5. Man, everyone's talking about the battle over at the harbor, though. Seems like some kind of incident happened. Wonder what exactly. Okay, well apparently she doesn't know. She simply has no idea. Girl, go talk to a stranger, because everyone is talking about it. I'm sorry! I want to go get some ice cream over there together. I did good and watched over the house while you were gone. I wasn't lonely or anything. Today's finally the last day of this fun trip. From tomorrow, it's back to work as a housewife again. Last night something really crazy seemed to happen. All my customers have been talking about the harbor incident non-stop. Thanks to that, I've become pretty familiar with the case. Exactly. Talk to a stranger. Listen to the world. Okay, can we get in? Maybe we can only get in with Chloe. So Captain Amathea has finally been caught. Guess this means Her Highness the Queen can finally focus on the signing ceremony, huh? I'm gonna try bringing her here. It's too important. There's Richard. There's Papa in there. I was thinking about how Ren was saying the thing was called... Was it Mater Pater? And I was like, there's no way it's Mater Pater. It's more likely Mater Potter. But Mater Pater's just so funny. Okay, let's see if this works. I could bring Zin too, but I don't really kind of need to necessarily go with go into the embassy like I said. But I do, for the airliner, I want to bring Agate in case we can talk to him. Let me in! I am the princess. Will you be entering the castle? Yes, please. If it's Her Highness's order. It worked. Oh my god. The key. I actually just thought they would be like, no, we're busy today. Yo. Yo. Okay, I'm glad this is actually working. Hello. Commander used to be some amazingly skilled man. He was called Demon Commander. Makes you wonder what kind of man he was. Those intelligence division types developing something like that in secret? If the captain hadn't come, who knows what would have happened in the capital. Oh yeah, this is downstairs. Princess. Oh, you and the Royal Guard really saved our butts this time, Julia. Oh, it was all thanks to Colonel Sid's swift and appropriate judgment. And if Father Kevin had been there, it might still have been Kanone's wins. Captain Almathea's over at Lyston Fortress now, right? I've heard that she's willing to talk about Ren in the society. If you want to know about Kanone, I can tell you that she understands the severity of the situation and her own role in this. All she needs is the right chance. You must know Captain Almathea pretty well, Julia. She was a rival, but our rivalry was one where we brought out the best in each other back in the military academy. I don't think that changed even after I went to the Royal Guard, and she was assigned to the intelligence division. Thinking about it, I may be who I am now because of her. I don't think something like this settles things between us at all. Julia. Oh. Still though, the society, the abilities of their enforcers is one thing, but to have the technological capability to make something like that a giant mechanized doll, our enemies are far more powerful than we thought. I can hardly say that it was underestimating them, but clearly I need to revise how I perceive them. As in, you perceive Kanoe as a smoochable target? It's great to hear Captain Kanoe. Kanoe. I think it's Kanone. Now we've got to pass a budget to repair harbor facilities. Ah, sweet Adios, please let this be the end of it. My, if it isn't Miss Estelle. Philip, allow me to offer my sincerest gratitude for rescuing the Duke. No, thank you for looking after everyone, Philip. No, not at all. I fear I'm most pitiable. That is the most I could do, unfortunately. But it's because you were there we could go off to the harbor without having to worry about everyone, so in that sense, the fact that the Duke was saved was thanks to you, Philip. Estelle, what gracious words. I'm not worthy. I hope the Duke finds its choice to change. To think such unknown and mysterious people are traveling about in Liberal. Wow, don't think I've ever seen such a serious look on his face. Seems like this recent event made my uncle much more aware of the existence of the society. Perhaps he has his own thoughts on the matter. Oh. Will he actually be fit to be a... I feel like people won't take him seriously to be king. It's gotta be Chloe. There'll be a party to celebrate the signing ceremony at the villa. I'm currently whipping up a possible menu for the buffet I'm planning. On my honor as a chef, I shall serve the best food I'm able to ensure that the signing ceremony goes smoothly. I'm having fun. I just like talking to everyone. Oh, Lady Claudia, Estelle. The letter was no mere prank, was it? To think the former intelligence division was involved? Yeah, really. I didn't think it'd come to fighting at Captain Almathea. To Kanone, the Colonel truly was everything. As a fellow woman, I can empathize with her actions and feelings. You have such a kind heart, Hilda. Now, we must wait for the Queen to provide her sanction. On top of preparing for the signing ceremony, cleaning up after this, I'm worried for the Queen's health. Oh no. Do we think at the end of the Trails trilogy, maybe Chloe becomes queen? Not that I want Alicia to die, but I want my friend to be queen. Not a soul. Kanoe has been captured? With her out of the picture, it's finally the end of the intelligence division, I suppose. I'm sure there's a weight off Julia's shoulders. Justice wins at the end, as it must. It's also so fun that, like, everyone that is a higher up, they more or less have history together. And, like, that just makes sense. I feel like I've made mention before of in Trails, it doesn't feel like any character is at the will and mercy of Joshua or Estelle, like, you could feel that they were living their own lives outside of their existence. And, like, the fact that they have, like, these established relationships that are believable, that just really emphasizes that. Have you heard the news? The RSL's been loaded with a new engine. I hope to see it soon. Mater. Grandmater. There's a grandmater, but no grandpater. Why, Claudia and Estelle, I've already received a report about Kano's deeds from Julia. Though truly she was a problem, I should have solved personally. Estelle, everyone, I'm so very sorry for this mess. No, not at all. Besides, Ren, the one behind this, isn't a total stranger to us. Yes, I'd heard. For a small child like that to be a member of the society was, frankly, a shock. Her and the existence of a giant orbital construct could cause confusion amongst the citizenry, so I'm considering keeping it a secret for now. It's frustrating, but it's probably for the best. Yeah, depending on the situation, it could cause significant effects internationally. It'd go that far? Yeah, next time we meet Ren, she's so getting a spanking for this. You may leave searching for them to Cassius and General Morgan. I intend to do everything I can on my end as well. For now, that means I must see the signing ceremony through safely. I know you'll see it through, Your Highness. Estelle, I know it won't be easy, but I need you to stay strong. Of course. And Claudia. Yes? I look forward to hearing your answer soon. Yes, Grandmother. Well then, everyone take care. Oh. Estelle, I know it won't be easy, but I need you to stay strong. Take care of Claudia. Take care of my queen, you mean. Ugh. I feel like my fear would be that she wouldn't leave the country because she's like, no, look how much fun I'm having right now. Should we start bullying Chloe so she goes off to be queen? It's like when the new pope was picked. And there's a girl that was like, oh my god, my mom had a situation with the pope. That's gonna be Estelle. I had a situationship with the queen. And that's what I want for our best girl. Now, Duke Dunnan's come back to the castle. He'd be 1,000 times happier taking care of Colonel Richard over at the fortress. But you know, the Duke doesn't stare at people with those same lecherous, dirty eyes like he used to. Have I gotten heavier lately? No! Don't do that. She's like, there's no way that this man will change. It's gotta be me. But also, girl, you don't want to be objectified by him. What's going on? Okay, I think we're good. Unless there's someone in here. So the last of the intelligence division has been caught, have they? Justice served in my book. Those ruffians were nothing but trouble for all of us. We must have them pay for their crimes, together with Colonel Richard. It frustrates me that I can't go to Leiston Fortress right now. Like, you telling me Kanoe's there, Richard's there, Potter is there. Oh, what a hoot. Maybe I should get Zen to go to the embassy. Who's there, though? I feel like someone's gotta be there. We're pulling him out. Oh, I talked to her, but I didn't really mean to. Sorry.
Right! Let's do it!
I'm trying to think who else might be beneficial in conversating around the area. I don't think Tita would need to be. I feel like everyone would just be like, hey, where's your little friend? And she'll just be sad. So we don't need to go down that path. If you're looking for Ambassador Cochrane, she's out inspecting the royal villa. After all, it is the site of the signing ceremony. Oh, so I can't even go in there. Huh. So truly there was nothing to check out with Zen. I wonder if that's just so... I don't want to say that, like, they didn't make it worth it to pull Zen out, but... Vassar does not hesitate to voice her dislike of Abronia, but those feelings come from somewhere else. I know quite well. Whoa. We're not ready for that conversation. Seems like the intelligence division folk were behind the recent incidents. Well, I doubt it'll affect the signing ceremony. I appreciate Queen Alicia's feelings on the matter. No department store. Okay, then we gotta go to the west. See what the store changed into, if anything. And then talk to Niall. Then I think we're good. Oh, good to look at our orbits, because I really need to do that. Oh, and... Cathedral. Is Kevin here still? He's not. There's a lot of people here today, though. Don't know much about Grossritter either. Not even the Archbishop has a full grasp on them, it seems. Given the nature of the Grossritter's duty, I suppose it's to be expected, but still. Grossritter. Mater, Pater, Grossritter? From the perspective of stopping those special ops soldiers, he was correct. However, his mission should be to recover the artifacts. That is priority. Spilled milk cannot be rebottled. Though nothing can be done, that does not mean he will not be punished. Of course he, Father Kevin, was well aware of that, I'm sure. Okay, so he's talking about him as if he's not here, so... Who's this? Noah. There are a number of injured people amongst the royal guard following last night's incident. Oh, goddess of the sky, Adios, bestow your blessing on the brave and proud. And the land of the free. Hi, have you decided to lock your windows yet? They told me not to go out today. Mr. Richard hasn't come to play much lately either. It's so boring. Oh. Oh. No one told her that Richard isn't coming around anymore? Oh no. When my husband got mixed up in the mess at the harbor, I felt like my life drained out of me. So glad he's safe. But who's he? Jimmy? No. Helio. I think I'll try to help ease her workload around the house my next day off. Oh, so I thought someone said that was already sold. I was lied to. Hey, sounds like you had a late night last night. Thanks for helping with Niall's coverage. We just went out with Dorothy a bit ago. They said they were going to poke around town and do a little digging about last night's incident. What? I didn't see him. Dorothy's here too, though? Maybe they're down at the harbor then. Odd that the harbor district seemed kind of loud. Guess something bad happened. But if things can stay calm from here on, then all's well. I haven't got any of those chapters of the book lately. Like, on accident, on purpose. No! Okay, so they can't be over there. And like, surely they wouldn't be in random houses talking to people. That's not where the good story comes from. But is this gonna be like when I was looking for Tita and Ren desperately? Oh, I forgot. I was trying to remember if I've ever been here. Oh, I have been. Now, my dear, what do you believe is the most important thing to live for in life? Why, the most important thing is strength to endure, of course. No matter how terrible the circumstances, so long as we band together and endure, we can overcome any obstacle. As long as you have a strong, steadfast heart, you'll be able to be happy. If they're not in the bar... I already went to the hotel. I'm sure the intelligence division wanted to cause trouble for the signing ceremony. Surely they're not here. But I guess it's time to take a look at our ornaments. Let's just buy what we potentially don't have so far. There's a case like that in Zeiss a while back. The ornament stopped working, the store's dead. And my life I've spent on this store also will be over. HP 3. Yes. Freeze. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on shield and evade to see if I need it for any of these. Action 3. Blind. Cast 1. Oof, so close. Okay, so I don't need green for this one. I think I can go ahead and just buy those then. Do we want shield? Where do we want evade? 5, 5. I can only upgrade your slots if you're here? That kind of sucks. Okay, no, I don't want to upgrade theirs. I want to upgrade Chloe's. Let's go pull her out real quick. Wait, can I do the party from here and not have to go all the way over and talk to them? Maybe tactics? Oh, it doesn't look like that.
Together
All
now.
right, please.
Okay, so what we're doing... I'm gonna go upgrade Chloe's slots. Probably not anyone else's. I feel like I've been worried that they were going to take people away from me, so I've been pretty stingy on like upgrading the slots, especially Shara. I would have thought that Shara and Agate would have traded places, but it seems like they're both coming with me. So it makes me a little less worried about doing this, and doing the upgrades. Oh my god, I can't even afford them. It's over. Dang. I only need a few green ones. Dang, that's hurtful. That is very hurtful. After we had a fight, I was going to leave the house, but he stopped me. And then I finally realized how I felt. He thinks more of me than I ever thought he did. Is that a storyline I should have been following? Last night at dinner I decided I'll make a point of talking to my wife every day. I've always been bad at talking about how I feel, but if I don't even try to convey how I feel, there's no way I'll reach her, huh? Because, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen her manning this, the shop. Okay, so right now I have 21k. It also feels like I'm going to be getting better weapons soon, right? So maybe I don't buy the weapons. But I should be okay with getting some items. Prevents faint, prevents seal, blind, mute, poison, and then some boots. Nothing is like all around better. But I think I'll just get one. And then mess with everyone's equipment. Okay, so this might be a little bit of a grind just to go through, because I don't even have I can't address everyone at the same time. That's kind of painful. I can only address who's in front of me. So we'll do it in here. Increase all types of Sepith dropped by monsters by 1 to 2. Okay, so we gotta keep that on. Ingenuity. Recover small amounts of EP while walking. Wait a minute. She has EP cut, and I don't think I've had much of a problem with her. But on Chloe, yeah, that's gonna be good. Combine the effects of Eagle Eye and information. Okay, I can't get rid of that either. I guess it doesn't have to be on her, though. Okay, EP... Do I have an EP2? I do. HP2. I can give her HP3. HP3 sounds like a disease. EP cut. EP cut 1. I don't know if it gets any better for Estelle right now. Evade 3 instead of sleep. Sulfarian. So this is a small support area. Uses wind power to increase movement. rather her have one of these. Poison, maybe. Yeah, because now she has Earth Wall. She has no fire abilities though. Oh, she has one. Worm? Oh, 2% of users max HP when defeating an enemy. So I think I mostly just have that for the green of it all. Critically strike with 10%. Maybe not on her. I'd rather give that to Agate. Okay, let's do Chloe's first. Heal. Freeze an enemy with success. I think this has to be water, yeah. Shield 3. Mind, Terral. Okay, let's put her water one back then. Heal is good. Attack 3 is like strength? Yeah, let's take that off of her. Maybe we'll put seal and then EP cut. Not EP cut, but ingenuity. Oh, so she can have this because I do need to upgrade her then. Well, for now, I can give her EP cut 2. Nope. She can only have 1. But maybe she can have speed or cast. Shield 3. Maybe... Dang, she jumps all the way to Napalm Breath. Which I think I do actually want on her. I know I just took attack off, but... Ooh, what about Shadow Spear? Blade that whittles away life. If I do this one, she'll have EX, so she'll still have an AoE for fire, and then it gave her allies in an area. Okay, that's good. Absorb. That's why I have Absorb on her, because she's the only one with an upgraded slot. Strike. I think I'm also give to Agate. So instead I'll give you... I mean, you kind of have the ability to have a lot of heals. If I do this one, what was it? Curia. Okay, so an EP cut on you gives you revive. 2 yellow, 1 white, 4 blue. Why don't I have that for here? 2 yellow, 1 white, 4 blue. Because... yeah, I don't know if I know why that doesn't show up for her. But it does show up for Shura. Oh, because it has to be on the blue line, I think? So if I were to change this... do Heaven's Eye up here. I don't know if this is actually how it works. Mine 3. Oh, yeah, there you go. Revives and heals 800. She did need that. What did I get rid of, though? I feel like I did move some stuff on accident when doing that. Like, now she doesn't have Earth Wall. So it's a matter of what's more important there. I think... I want that back, opposite. But now I know why it wasn't showing up, at least. Here you go. Mine 3. And then... not defense. Ingenuity? No. Heaven's Eye. Luck Crest. Luck Crest? So an area of protection? Oh, wait, AoE defense. Okay, that I'm into. Oh, she has revive right here. Listen, no one look at me. I don't want to attack on her actually either. But do you want absorb, impede, shield? She doesn't have anything that will be in ailments. Do you want that? I ask her as if like she can respond to me. I think sleep would be good. Specifically on her. And I think that's good on Chloe. Okay.
Your aid, please. Let's do it.
Ooh, we're shuffling. It has to happen though. Olivier, we'll say that afterwards. Let's do yours first. Oh, you already have attack 3. So that's okay. You have move 2, which I do like on you. And shield. Cast, EP cut, EP 1. You're probably okay there. What about action 3 for you? And then nothing different here unless I give you more blue. HP could be... No, let's leave it. Seal, defense 2. Or you can have evade. Mind. Okay, well, I'm actually okay with that. Do EP2. Range is good. Actually, okay, maybe I give it. I could give it to Tita, but I gave her an item recently that gave her extra range. So I think it'd be like a trade-off. They either have one or the other. Defense. What about you? Shield 3? What is defense doing for you even? Nothing really. Do you still have Chaos Brand? Yeah, I kind of don't want to mess with that. Make sure that's still there. Cast 2. EP cut 1. Attack defense. Okay, and then...
Oh, okay.
All right.
Now then. Let's look at Zen first. Defense is good. You have Earth Wall. You also have Titanic Roar. I'm okay with hymns too, I think. Petrify. Oh my god, Tita! Oh no! Oh no! Critically strike. Wait, I think I wanted that on... Dang it.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it.
Can I give that to Agate? Seal. Strike. No, he can't have it there. Or here. Why is that? Is it because of the slot, maybe? Oh, yeah, he's not allowed. I want to give that to someone else later then. For you... Yeah, some evasion. Eagle Eye. Can see enemies from a distance. Attack 2. Attack 3 because I can't give it to Agate. Strike. She does have AoEs, so make sure she doesn't miss. Cast EP1. Stonehammer. Petrify Breath. And then... Yeah, she can do a defense up. Or she can have some light heals. Well, she already has one as her craft, but I think I'll keep this on here too. I can't believe she hasn't had it this whole time. Oh man, that's a mess. Alright. Trying to think. I think we're good in this area then. With no signs of Niall or Dorothy that we've seen. Maybe I can go in here. No, only Blue Bloss, the only one that can get us in there. So it's time that we go off into... And so we're just about to go into the landing port, and I guess next time we'll go ahead and get started with Chapter 4 and go into Bose. I'm excited for what little cutscenes they're going to give us upcoming, because we just saw a conversation with Ren, so it has to be that we're going to see what's going on with the bandits and Joshua right now. Oh, but once I'm But obviously, man, this chapter was so good, and I am ready to go on and see what happens with the rest of Trails in the Sky SC.